everyone, I'm Cheswick44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. Last episode, we made our way into this temple to Mirkwool, and we found Kaelin the Dove in here. She's intent on getting through this gate. The key is apparently held by the head priest of this place, who is probably through this door. Let's move on and see what we can find. Yep, more priests. Get on the killing. There's a lot of skeletal remains in here. Oh crap, I'm dazed. I do not care for that. Oh, no longer dazed. This one. There we go. Well, we can loot the remains here. What is this? Silenced. I did not expect some of these guys to be silenced. At least we're getting loot out of this. Oh, and Gan leveled up.
Yes.
Alright, Gan, level up. Spirit Shaman, standard skills, and a feat. Combat casting. Yeah, that's worth it. As for spells, Elemental Swarm, that's a good one. Summon Creature 9, yeah, I think that's worth it. And Mass Drown, reducing them to 10% of their current hit points. That actually does seem pretty good. And you get Premonition. And it looks like you can actually swap out spells lower down. Not in 8 and 9. Okay, interesting. Good stuff.
Yes.
Alright, let's move on. Oh wait, another offering earned. We get a Stone Eater's Ring. Which, this ring can turn stone creatures to flesh. There's more history to this item, but it's irrelevant and distracting. Okay, that amuses me. Oh, there's more history that's irrelevant and distracting.
The sounds you hear, they are born of ghosts. Do not let them distract you.
Doesn't appear to be much else here. Oh, hold on. This is something. This is something big. Can we
Many died in this place. Their spirits lie thick here, like smoke.
Oh, there's plenty of skeletal remains we can loot here. Each one with a fire agate. Which is very interesting.
Yes.
Okay, let's get everyone out of here. There we go.
All in.
Now let's loot this side. It must be part of some ritual here. But why fire agates? Let me see. Fire agate forms in thin brown layers that refract the incoming light, giving the gem its fire. The refraction often forms patterns reminiscent of a dragon's scales, which makes it prized by sorcerers who claim to trace their lineage back to dragonkin. A well-cut stone has its outer layers polished and ground away until only the fire is visible. Right? Whoa, crap! Oh, crap! There are a lot here. guys need to cast spells. You, do a turn undead, please. That didn't really seem to do too much. I have no idea what you just tried to do. Is this because we looted all those bodies? Probably. Yeah, I'm going to guess because we looted all those fire gates, all of these spirits got angry. At least we got plenty of spells to damage these guys. Okay. On the plus side, we got tons of essences. Probably shouldn't have looted all those fire gates. I don't think it was worth it. Well, then again, all the essences. Okay, let's try resting. Oh boy. Oh crap, ambush. There we go. Okay. Let's try that again. That time it worked.
Yes.
Alright, resummon Kaji.
LMA for grace.
And, oh, you can't do cast planner binding? It must be because of the type of mage you are. Probably.
Fall in.
Okay, then. How many of these do we have? Quite a bit. Okay. Let's save and then speak to the priest. Ooh. Alright, let us speak. Begone! There is little enough comfort to be heard in this crowded furnace. I won't let you throw yourselves into the warmth and crowd it further. The furnace is crowded? Crowded, yes. Beyond capacity. There is no room. Go now and find some other warmth. What is it, priest? A supplicant come to join the many? Nothing to concern yourself with, child. Recede back into the warmth of the furnace. But do you sense it? Unlike others that have come, this one is compatible with the many. Let the spirits continue speaking. Do not even think that. It cannot see you or hear you. And if it could, such a one could dominate the many and silence my voice. I would no longer be the one. Do not fool yourself, priest. You are one only because I granted it to save you from the many's wrath. Do you wish me to wake the brute? How dare you! Do you forget, child, that before Cyric's usurpers cast me alive into the furnace, it was I who fed you, nurtured you, educated you? I've forgotten much, priest, but that is one detail I can never forget, as you have recited it incessantly since you joined the many, and I regretfully made you one. You should be grateful that I kept the secret of your existence safe throughout the hours of torture I endured for being the high priest of a slain god. For if I had let that detail slip, you and the rest of the many would have been exorcised from the comfort of the furnace and sent to the city of judgment to become mortar for the wall of faithless. Priest, who is the child you are speaking to? Are you talking of imaginary beings, or do you see something in this room besides the priest? I see only the spirit of the Merkelite priest, but I sense the presence of others. Did you hear what it said? It can see and hear me. The brute must witness this. I will go fetch him. No, not the brute! Not the brute! Someone call me? What's this? A living flesh receptacle? No, no brute! Go back into the furnace! Yours is the last face I want to see, you mindless murderer! You be silent, priest, or I'll leave here. Find more of your still-living family to slay. Leave? You can never leave. And even if you could, my progenitors are already dead thanks to you, monster! Do you forget when I hunted you down for slaying my wife, my son, and then when I had you tossed swearing into the furnace? You be silent! And I spit on you while your flesh blistered, and watched the spittle boil and evaporate on your forehead as your final words went unheard over the roar of the inferno. Obviously, you two have a complicated past. Huh? Did the flesh receptacle speak at me? How can it see me? Yes, you low-born son of a corpulent pig! The child called for you to witness this. Some other one can see you and hear you as I once did when I lived. Well, you impotent worshipper of a dead god, let us grab it and take it into the furnace, so that it might join the many. No! I am one, and I forbid it! Eventually this one will tire of being ignored and move on. Then let me speak to it myself. I want out of this blasted furnace, and this one may have the power to break us free. Pardon me. My voice is, rough. I will not let you speak to it. Now go back and I will deal with this. Pheh! I was roused for nothing. It will take me some time to find a comfortable place among the crammed furnace. Do the many a favor and be silent until then. Oh yes, I will keep silent. The living have little patience for being ignored. If I do not speak to them anymore, they will leave. The priest spirit gazes at you imperiously and refuses to speak further. Well then. Is that truly what the case here? Can we do no more? I suppose there is nothing more to be done here. A pity. Perhaps we can come back later and figure something out. But for now, I suppose we must leave. We will go out, return Kaylin, speak with her outside, and take a look at this other area. She mentioned that there were lights seen to the south. Anyway, let us go. Out to Shadow Mulsent here, where we shall leave. It is possible the creatures outside have been reformed. It is night. So there is that. Ah, yes, indeed. The undead have reformed. And those are undead are dealt with. Undead, shadow creatures, whatever. I need to look up what actual spells we can cast on these with these essences. That gate is sealed, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be a portal on the other side. Hello. Why are you going over there? You really didn't need to summon that Planetar. We could have killed them just fine. Alright. Enter the portal. Now, let's go down to the docks and see if we can find a portal down there.
They are here in great numbers.
Indeed, Caitlin, they are. They were here. I don't see them now. For some reason. Yes, first let us see if there is a portal around here. It is possible. Maybe up in here. Perhaps not. The end of this dock? No, doesn't seem so. Huh. Curious. I figured there'd be one. Very strange. Well, anyway. Ah, there they are! We walked right past them and I didn't even realize. Kaylin! Little sister, it is good to see you on the Prime again. You need to stop flying from us. Was your search successful? I have made progress, yes. What has happened in my absence? The city feels different, more turbulent. A ghostly beast is at the gates. A bear god, awakened from his slumber and bellowing worse than Sousa when she can't get her way. And worse than Ephraim when I best him in duels with one hand tied behind my back and hopping on one foot. It is good to see you, my siblings. I have missed you. But how did you come to be here? I had thought that we would not let our eldest sister, leader of our humble menagerie, go into exile alone. Who would feed us, change our cages, sing to us? Nay, to abandon you, I would sooner let the antlers fall from my helm like leaves. Although the removal of your antlers would make it easier on door frames, my brother, many still bear wounds from your entrance. I am pleased to see that the gravity of events has not diminished your charming rivalry. I'm glad I could reunite the two of you with your sister. Indeed, we will keep our promise and help you. Promise? What promise? In exchange for finding you, we promised to help battle the spirit army beyond the gates. It was not my intention to endanger you, my siblings. Ah, sister, we can take care of ourselves. We are not unaccustomed to battle or to great odds against us. Remember the menagerie. Please release them from their promise to aid you. I will help you, and that is enough. All right, I'll release them from their promise. I thank you. I do not wish them placed in harm's way for my sake. Kaelin, please come home with us to Celestia. I know Grandfather will reconsider your exile if you will just make penance to Kelemvor. The menagerie misses you, sister. We need you. Kelemvor is a just god. Trust in him to resolve your inner conflict. There are wrongs that remain unrighted by Kelemvor. The truths I seek are sacrilege to his doctrine. Then let us journey with you. No god's faith could be greater than my faith in you, Kaelin. Let the menagerie go where you would lead us. Sousa, no! You speak sacrilege against Kelemvor. Ephraim, do not recite Grandfather's words. Look into your own heart. You would not have come with me to find Kaelin if you did not feel as I do. Sousa speaks truly. I would follow you to any end, Kaelin, even to the end of faith, If you would but lead the menagerie once again. My path now lies with Travis, and I cannot take you on this journey with me. I know I have led you before into battle, but this journey is different. My journey concerns itself with the fate of souls and the injustice of all gods, not just Kelemvor. It is a path that may lead to not just the death of my body, but the destruction of my soul. I cannot, will not risk sharing that fate with my siblings. Please return home, and may the menagerie live on even in my absence. But Kaelin! No, Ephraim. Behold the conviction in our sister's eyes. We cannot sway her from this. Travis, I insist you take my helm, and use it to keep our sister Kaelin safe. Do not fail her, or I will return to take back the helm and your life with it. I will do my best to keep her safe. If you cannot wear the helm, then sell it and purchase something more suitable. I can fashion another helm for myself, but my sister, she is irreplaceable. I will miss you, Kaelin. I will pray for you. Farewell, my siblings. I will always carry hope that we will be together again. Ephraim Stag Helm. This helm is the trademark of Ephraim the Stag, the half-celestial warrior who is one of the Menagerie, a group of siblings once led by Kaelin the Dove. Though it looks to be rather heavy and unwieldy, the helm actually feels rather light. Plus 4 AC bonus, a con bonus, freedom of movement, divine resistance, and a weight reduction. It doesn't help us much, and I do still like having those bonuses. Is anyone missing?
To me, my allies.
You know
I
what?
shall lead.
If I give it to you,
Yes?
doesn't help very much. Which is a deflection? The Ring of Protection, which we can remove.
Yes.
Actually, do you have a deflection bonus on anything?
Yes.
Yes, you do. So you would be useless. You
Yes.
have a plus 2 deflection bonus already from something. Not sure what. Disguise? No, that's armor. I don't know what's giving it. But, you know what?
Yes.
You can wear it. No, not you. You, was it? No. No one really need... Oh, wait, it is you.
Yes.
Because you have this ring. Ring of Protection, which we can sell.
Yes.
We have another ring we can give you. Stone Eater's ring, I don't really care about. It's the only other ring there is, really. So, hold on, let me give you this. That's actually better, you know what? Nope. You can hold on to that ring, and you
Yes.
can wear the Bone Dancer's ring.
Your command.
I think that works. And just so you have a cloak,
Yes.
there.
Your command.
I think that's good. Okay, you're also going to take that resurrection. And the rest of this can be stole. Before I do, I want to see... I'm going to go into the Shadow Realm again and see if I can see the portal that's down below. She said something about lights. If I can see where the portal is, over by the docks, then again, it might actually be inside the inn. There it is! Okay, I see where it is. I just walked past it and didn't realize. We'll go in there and see who or what is here. Then we'll get on selling everything. I think we have enough time in the episode to do this. And it is still night, so we don't have to worry there. One place I didn't check. Hold on, it said it's right here. Why is it not there? Doesn't make sense. I could see the portal. Doesn't make sense. Maybe if I go in the sloop, I'll find it? That wouldn't make sense, but that wouldn't make sense either. By the stars of the heavens, what is this vision before me? A bird flown straight from the heavens to our tiny theater, I think. She is a vision that has chosen to grace us with our presence. Such a gift. You have me at a disadvantage, gentlemen. What do you mean? I suffer, priestess of Ilmater, but it is no small suffering. It is my heart that aches greatly, and only your gentle touch can soothe it. Please, a kind word, lass, a fetching glance, and we shall be restored. I don't know of what you speak. Leave be, you oafs, and perhaps you should fish your brains from your trousers before they get you into trouble. She isn't aware that she looks pretty. Interesting. Okay, there must be somewhere. Checked all the rooms. It can't be in any of them. Aha! It is! Alright, let's go through the portal. And it does lead outside. Aha! Clever bastards, hiding the portal like that. And there are lights here, with people. Eh? What's all this? Has Shelvadar gone and hired more lugs? What happened to Golem and Vink? Maybe you'd better tell me what you're doing here. They're in the common room of the sloop, drinking themselves into a stupor. Huh! Useless. Shame they weren't watching their room. Bad luck for them. And for you. Telflamara Shadow Masters. There are a lot of people here. Do cast all the spells you can and kill them. Oh dear, we lost our mage. Oh, but the mage came back. I died, but I'm back. And Gan died. Why am I stunned? I'm stunned. Please stop being stunned. Ah, crap. That could have gone better. This time, maybe I'll try focusing on the mages and the priest. Maybe you'd better tell me what you're doing here first. It wasn't us who broke into Shelvadar's room and stepped through a portal without knowing where it led. I'd say you're Whitefeather's spy, or worse, you blundered here on a whim while Noom was guzzling ale. Bad luck for him, and for you. Alright, get to the wizard and the priest first. I want them dead. Why aren't you attacking the priest? And I'm in darkness. I'm dead. And the cleric's also dead. That did not go well. We need better spells. How about, Fire... Meteor Swarm? And she's dead. You know what? We should have had her cast that right at the beginning. Give me a sec, gotta reload. We can do this, I just need to get the right spells and such out. Also, it seems like that guy has a lot of sneak attacks, so maybe I should focus on killing Ivan Borsk.
Prepare to become one.
And you are going to cast Meteor Swarm on a location right here. And I'm dead. Please bring me back. You, we need more spells. We didn't get the right spells out. Okay, you can't get to it, but you can get to the priest. You can't attack the priest because you're stunned. God damn it! Stop being stunned. Well, on the plus side, that mage died. And I'm dead. Try again. We'll get through this. We just need to get the right spells out.
Prepare to become one.
Alright, once again, you are going to cast Meteor Swarm location here. You have bombardment? That sounds like a good idea. Right here. And you are going to cast Storm of Vengeance right here.
No one standing.
Right, you're going to cast another spell. Delayed Blast Fireball. Right there.
My magic will erase this nuisance.
No, not that. Not greater invisibility. We need more of these spells. Cast that. Cast another. Okay, it needs to be cast on someone, I guess. And you're dead.
It seems we have unpleasant company.
You're still alive at the moment. Drink the heal potion. Quickly, quickly. You're dazed. God damn it. Oh, this is not good. And you're gonna die. Again. Son of a bitch. We need to get these spells done. You know what? Hold on. Rest. Once we have all our spells prepped, now we should be more effective.
They will die by my hand.
Of course.
Sure, you're casting that. I don't care as much. Okay, now, location here. Actually, you cast it on creature. That's actually gonna work. Cast it there. And it's a failure. God damn! Reloading again. Alright, new plan. You! Oh, really? You have a level... you have another opportunity to cast a level 4 there. Alright. Level 9. Forget Power Word Kill. Replace it with Meteor Swarm. We're gonna cast it twice.
Yes.
Now let's rest. Can you cast any spells that would actually help out a lot more? Sure, let's leave it with that. Wait, do you have greater invisibility? You know what? Sure. Get that on Travis. He'll have a better chance of surviving. Wait, one more thing to cast.
Yes.
And that is haste.
And
There. Hopefully all these will actually help us out enough that we can beat this guy. This episode is going long, and I'm not happy about that, but I want to get this done. Cast it twice. Come on, we got them this time. One more. Hey, we got it this time. Holy crap, that was annoying. Oh wait, there's one more. we can't attack for some reason. I don't know why. Oh wait, there we go. There we go. Alright. That was annoying. Let's see. Brown Dragon Shield and Letter from Ivan Borsk. Let's see. Brown Dragon Shield. Crafted from the scales of a slain brown dragon, this massive shield speaks of savage power and unyielding strength. The powers of its former owner seem to persist somewhat, granting the user a fraction of a brown dragon's own resistance to acid and magical power. Further augments one might venture to the draconic race being created by emissary spellcasters long ago. Ooh! +4 armor class, +5 bonus, damage immunity, and use disintegrate. Okay, we're taking this. I am using that. Letter from Ivan Borsk. This letter is adorned with several half-finished runes, probably protective enchantments which the author never had time to complete. The message reads as follows. To Grandmaster Finlothlir in Telflam, our journey from Thest was uneventful, and we have established ourselves in Mulsantir as ordered. Our spy, Shelvadar Noom, has proved helpful, and I commend your wisdom in sending him to prepare the way for us. He enjoys his role as a local wag and drunkard overmuch, though I suppose it endears him to these savage folk. As expected, the boundaries with the Plane of Shadow are weak in Mulsantir. We have used this fact to our advantage, setting up a refuge near the ferry landing. Several of the prominent merchants have been informed of our presence, and we have begun collecting fees as a price of doing business without incident. Incredibly, these ignorant brutes have no existing guild of thieves or assassins, so our operations in Mulsantir should proceed unopposed. When you receive this letter, please dispatch the additional agents we discussed. Once they arrive, I will see that local officials, such as the ferrymaster, a brute of Orcish descent, are replaced with our own people. Your servant, Ivan Borsk, Guildmaster of Shadow, Mulsantir. Huh. Okay.
Yes.
You actually would probably do better with this. Oh yes, definitely. Get rid of the Shield of Dawn.
Yes.
Okay. That's interesting. And we have a question here. The merchant Shelvadar Noom as a Shadowmaster spy. We can confront him directly. I think we shall in the next episode, because this one has definitely gone on long enough. Next episode, we'll go confront him. And I think we'll also speak with Kaelin, just to get some speaking done. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. That is Travis Ignam, Sophia, Kaelin, Gan, and Kaji. This has been a Let's Play of Neverwinter Nights 2, Mask of the Betrayer. And I shall see you all next time.